Let's start with interview skills. Was it just the one salon owner? I'm picking on her now. Was it just the one? Right. The other day, my manager and I said to her, I don't have a lot of time. We've got to find a therapist. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have group interviews. We had 14 therapists that we shortlisted. We invited all of them for the interview. 10 of them said yes. Come the day of the interview, 3 showed up. Okay? 3 showed up. So imagine if you had blocked out an hour per therapist of your valuable time, and they didn't even call to say, sorry, my cat died, I can't come. You didn't even get that. Because I would rather someone tell me that so that I can do something more valuable with my time, rather than waiting. You know, how many times have you sat there waiting for them and you call them and they go, I took the wrong bus, or, you know, I went to your other salon, or something like that. You know, I'm just on my way, 30 minutes gone, just on my way. Come on, it's just, But anyway, so just for them to show up at an interview, sometimes it's a challenge. Therapists, please show up to all your interviews. And if you've been made a better offer, email the salon owner and say, thank you very much, madam, I've had a better offer, thanks for the opportunity, all the best. She would really appreciate that from you. So, as beauty therapists, it is our professional duty to make sure we are well prepared for interviews. We should appreciate the time the salon owner has given us. We owe it to ourselves to have thoroughly researched the salon and the role that we're applying for. Sometimes we advertise for a massage therapist role, and we get ladies to come in and to say, well, you're a massage therapist, you have a 10-hour shift, I expect you to be able to do that. You will get your adequate break, sometimes 2 hours, because I appreciate if you're doing massage back to back, it's taxing. So that's not a problem. And they you know, she sits there and she'll tell you, no, I only want to do 5 massage. Okay, so what do you want me to do for the other 5 hours that I'm meant to be paying you? Who's meant to do massage? If someone calls and says, can I have a massage now? Do you say, sorry, I have to, you know, I can't book you in because my therapist has reached her quota for the day? Do you say that? Are you going to turn away business in this day and age? I don't think so. Also, you know, questions for them to ask at interviews. Sometimes they don't even let you discuss what the role is. They're already asking, how much am I going to get paid an hour? You have enough for the job. Wait till you get the job first, ladies, before you start asking about your hourly. Okay, give your salon owner, at least pretend that you want the job. Okay? Right. And then, when you finish the interview, do go home and on your iPhone, Samsung, whatever it is, drop a message and say, thank you very much for your time, I'm really interested in the position, looking forward to hear back from you. I bet you anything that if she doesn't email anyone, you'll be the one person she emails back to say thank you or to offer you the job. Reception skills. Right. How many of you, okay, there's no salon owners here, sometimes I meet therapists and I say to them, I want you to cover reception for an hour, I've got an interview, or you know, someone's coming to see me, a supplier. I don't want to pick up the phone. But you're on your mobile every day. In fact, I catch you in the treatment room with your mobile on. So how come you don't want to pick up the phone? Is it so hard for you to say, good afternoon, the X-Spa, Faye speaking, how can I help? Is it so hard? Because some of them are just scared to do this. But they need to be able to do it. You can't now employ a separate receptionist just to pick up the phone. Okay, your therapist needs to know how to do this. A lot of therapists say, oh, I want to own my own salon, I want to be a manager. Well, if you can't get through this basic concepts, forget about it. Okay, as beauty therapists, it is our professional duty to give clients the best possible welcome and help at reception. We must remember that the client journey starts at reception, and not getting this right will cost us a sale, lose us a client, and initiate bad word of mouth. I don't want to walk into a salon and see all the therapists folding up their hands like this, talking about EastEnders, checking their Facebook. I don't want to see that. I don't want to walk in and the coffee table has empty cups of tea that another client has had and no one has managed to clear it yet. They're not busy, so what is it? At least if you were busy and you're putting money in the till, I'll understand that and I'll give you that. But three of you were there looking at something someone wrote on Twitter and you haven't, even cleared up. It's embarrassing. It really, really is. And it's got to change. So not only does the receptionist has to look the part, because you represent your brand, but also your area, the reception area, the ambience. I don't want to smell someone's KFC from the stock room, I want to smell lavender and eucalyptus. I want nice magazines that I can read. I want relaxing music. Don't be cheeky and put on Kiss FM just because your manager's popped out. These are simple things. You're all nodding your heads. I can see some of you nodding. But you'd be amazed that some people still do this. They really do. Therapist presentation. Again, these are things we've learned at beauty college. Your hair needs to be up in a bun. You need to wear small earrings. You can't have long nails. Fresh makeup. You don't want to look like you're going clubbing. Okay, your uniform should be nice, smart. Your shoes should be flat and black, whatever colour you're allowed to wear. You're not meant to have your mobile phone in your back pocket, claiming that you use it as a phone during your treatment, as a watch during your treatment, because I know that's not what you're doing. You're texting your boyfriend from last night. That's what you're doing. It can wait. He should know that you're at work, and if he doesn't, actually, better reconsider that boyfriend actually. But it's so important for you to look the part, because then I trust you. I trust that you're hygienic. If you don't look the part, I'll probably think the wax pot's probably dirty as well. God knows what the toilet looks like. God knows what type of massage is going to give me today. Okay? It is your professional duty to look behave like qualified and experienced professionals. That's why you went to college for 3 years. Okay? Otherwise, you're not doing justice to your profession, and you're giving all therapists a bad name and damaging the spa brand image as well. Okay? When you go to, how many of you have been to a clinic counter in Harrods or Selfridges? They look amazing, amazing. They are immaculate, immaculate. Even when you go to MAC, now I know MAC is a very funky brand, but that's their brand image. But they have to look the part. Okay, your uniforms, your face, your hands, your breath, your body language, and your character as well. Ladies and gentlemen, your character is very, very important. You've got to be personable. Okay, people need to be able to approach you. If someone comes in and she is 50 years old, call her madam, call her Mrs. Jones. Don't just call her Sheila. She might not appreciate it. Let her tell you, actually, I prefer to be called Sheila. Have some respect for her. Okay, because you don't know how much she'll be spending with you that day, who else she's going to tell about the spa, and about you in particular. The therapist presentation is very important. The next is treatment room presentation. Now this is the bane of my life. I'm very anal. My therapists are not here today, but they will tell you it's okay, closing time, let's do a walk round, wax on the floor, this, the loo. I actually like them to fold the towels in a particular way, because I find towel folding very relaxing. Okay, I do. It allows me to think, because it's a brainless thing to do, and I have a million things to think about, but I want them folded in a particular way. Okay, but it's so important. Your client needs to walk into the room. Again, the smell, the ambience, soft music. you know, lavender, lemon, whatever essential oil you like. She wants to see that the floor is clean. She wants to see that the wax pot is clean. Okay, not sticky. She wants to, you know, your sinks should be clean, your faucets should be clean, your towels should be clean. These are very basic. Everything I'm saying today is not rocket science. You don't even need a degree for this. It's not rocket science at all. But if we can't get over this 8 core skills, then we have no hope in hell. And all of a sudden that booming industry won't be booming anymore. It might be booming product-wise, but not for you salon owners. You would have invested so much money, you know, remortgaged your house, taken out a loan just to set up the salon. It's all beautiful, great location. But if your therapists are not following this, it's not going to happen. It really isn't. And this is what we have to do. Okay? Your treatment couch needs to be laid nicely as well. And your bids. I hate it when I go into spas and I see that the bids are sticky with wax and things like that. It irritates me. But then again, I hate them. Right. Spa presentation. This, some of it falls into the whole reception area. But again, the other day I went into a spa and I walked in and all I could smell was something that smelled like spaghetti bolognese. Okay? And I don't want to smell spaghetti bolognese. In London, maybe not outside London, you're paying anything between 60 to 90 pounds an hour for a 1 hour massage. And then if I have to smell bolognese throughout that massage, in fact, I will go up to the manager and I will complain and I will want a refund. So then you're costing your manager, you're costing the salon owner, just because you couldn't wait to have your bolognese dinner when you got home. Have a sandwich, or go to Starbucks or somewhere and have your lunch. Or have lunch that doesn't smell. Okay? The spa area needs to be laid out nicely. Everything needs to be lovely. You know, they're walking into, it's therapy as well. It's what I call space therapy. Because some people's homes are cluttered, they've got kiddie toys everywhere, you know, maybe they've got a small home and they don't have enough space for everything else. But make sure your spa looks great. Okay? Customer service. Who isn't customer service and just thinks it's overrated? It's everything. Our goal last year in one of the spas was customer service. Everything had to start with customer service. And we were going to everything to hit our budget, customer service. Okay, to hit our target, customer service. To win an award had to be customer service. Everything has to be customer service related. It really does make or break your business, ladies, because you need to have a unique selling point. You do. Because if someone's going to leave your salon just to go to the next place because, I don't know, the massage there is £1 less, then there needs to be some other reason why they're going to stay with you. Okay, they need to know that, you know, Sharon remembers my name. She knows who I am. She knows that I went on holiday last month. She knows I have 2 children. She knew that one of them had measles. She asked me about it. You know, she respected me. Okay? And you have to, she could read me. When I was tense, she could see that, oh my gosh, she's a little bit tense. So she knew how to speak to me accordingly. You have to be able to read your clients. You have to be able to communicate to them. Again, personable character. You need to have this. Because if you don't, and you're just one-track minded, it's not going to get you anywhere. Coming into a spa or a salon sometimes, it's actually therapy. It's not about the massage, it's not about the facial, it's not about the waxing. Actually, you know, Arabella just wants to have, you know, a chin wag because, you know, her partner's not treated her nicely. Maybe she's got 4 kids at home and, you know, things are really tight. They can't fly first class anymore. Now it has to be business class. Some people, they worry about such things, but she's coming to you because it's an escape.